Hi everyone, just wanted to do another video talk about being positive and staying determined, focused, keeping, being the healthiest version of yourself, staying well, staying fit. In this cold climates, you can sort of lose track and everything. You can think, oh god, perhaps you're not wearing warmer clothes, perhaps you need to just, do more exercise, perhaps you need to eat more healthily. You've got to stay grounded, you've got to stay focused, positive, be happy, look the way you want to look, grow your hair long. So look the way you want to look, grow your hair long, which is what I'm doing now, sort of the Beatles swoosh, sort of men's styles from the 70s coming back to fashion, that's what I'm doing. Be happy with the way you look how you want to look, dress how you want to look. Don't go out and thinking every guy's got the same haircut or everywhere looks the same or whatever, look a bit different. So guys going out looking like me, you won't really see guys with hair like me at the moment because it's not the trend. It's not fashion to have hair like this for a guy. It just is what it is. Trends, fashion changes, trends change. I think it's when Alan Walker's song "Faded" came out about 7 years ago. That might be when it happened now. I'm joking. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I think it's just best to stay positive and stay focused. I said a video just a minute ago about Swindon and how I feel like town centre. It's such a large town centre, one of the largest town centres in England. I feel, and like I said, I've said this just a minute ago. I don't want to really repeat myself, but I said it feels good to walk through the town centre and not have to cross a busy road, kind of going under the underpass of Playing Way, or what used to be the footbridge on Princes Street, and even the underpass by Drury's Inn. And it's a shame, I feel like council aren't making the most of how big the town centre is, because it feels good to be seen, and it feels good to be able to walk around without having to cross a busy road while still crossing it, whether it's the footbridge or the underpass. I just feel like the council aren't really, getting to grips with really, on a map it looks good to look at it and think, oh, there's a nice little underpass there, you can get past that busy road, oh, there's a nice little footbridge there. It feels good to know from the town centre when you walk around anyway in all these paved areas that are made for pedestrians, then you can go through past all the busy roads and still feel good by walking it and not have to worry about crossing it. I just feel the council don't really understand that side of it. But anyway, so it doesn't matter, you can't change everything. I create petitions about underpasses, my lawns, and my words don't really mean anything. But yeah, it doesn't matter. And like I said, stay focused, stay grounded, look how you want to look, and be happy with yourself. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Don't have to follow trends. Even the vegan diet at the moment, I'm still not sure. I don't know. It's not too bad. But, I need to be careful about what I eat and stuff. I need to gain a bit of weight. It's funny because in this age of everyone needing to lose weight, oh god, lose weight this, I need to gain weight. It's like, well, I don't need to gain weight. I'm a little bit, whatever. But I'm just saying, it's kind of funny. It's like you're gonna ever find a book about, oh god, how to gain weight. It's always losing weight. It's always losing weight. I don't know, whatever. I've always had a good metabolism. So, but yeah, look how you want to look. Stay grounded. Stay positive. I think that's the key thing. You've got to live life the way you want to live it. Travel, do what you want. Sometimes things aren't practical, sometimes you need the money. But like I said, this cold weather's sort of taking me down a little bit. It's just cold. Like I said, human beings aren't designed for cold weather. They're just not designed for it. We need vitamin D from the sun. Our muscles need to work better, when it's hotter. Biologically, I tan so easily in the sun. And just cold weather is just terrible for human health. It's just not good. We are designed for heat. That's why summer's good. That's why people go on holiday to hot places. Because the warm weather is better. We are designed for warm weather. Human beings are designed for warmer weather. So humanity is African. Every single person on this planet once had an ancestor who is African. Because humanity is African. And that should tell you everything you need to know about how biologically suited our body is to certain climates. Perhaps if I have blonde hair, perhaps if people who naturally have blonde hair, perhaps they are better suited to cold weathers, I don't know. But anyway, you can't change the world, you can change yourself though. And this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change myself, whether it's a little bit my diet. I'm not saying I'm introduced fish or anything, but like I said, I need to put on those pounds a little bit. It's funny, I need to gain weight, but whatever, I don't need it, But yeah, like I said, I've got lovely, luscious, amazing hair. Why would you get a faded haircut when you can look like this? Like I said, I've seen so many guys with short haircuts and the faded haircut and half bald at the sides. And even if they have reasonably short back, reasonably short sides and a big floppy front with a fringe, I've seen all that and I'm thinking, I want a balance. I don't want a haircut that's unbalanced. For me, a faded haircut is unbalanced. For me, having a short back, short sides and a big floppy fringe is unbalanced. So if I was going to get a haircut, I don't mind getting rid of the fringe. I don't mind getting rid of the fringe at all. I might probably get my haircut next month, but at the moment my hair doesn't look too bad, does it? It looks alright. So yeah, it looks okay. But yeah, the key thing for me is I don't know. But no, I think, you know, you can't change the world. You can only do what you can. Because sometimes you're passionate about something, you can't, you know, you want to get there, you want to get further in there or something. But sometimes you can't. You can only do what you can do. You can't, you know, change the world in that sense. But try your very best. Because who are we if we just live by means of others and follow the trends and just think that's alright and just not want to change or not be flexible, not have any tranquility, not be elegant, not be sophisticated, not be amazing. I think that's a key thing. Because, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, going back to the Swindon Centre, you know, make the most of it. I think people should make the most of what's there. Don't fix what's not broken. Whether it's about diet, whether it's about, you know, anything. And especially with Swindon Town Centre, you know, it feels good when you're walking around being seen. And the idea of not having to cross a busy road but still going to be able to get through the road at the end of past the footbridge, it feels good. It fits with it. It fits with, you know, just like the Lawns underpass in the middle of Queen's Road, just like that fit with the topography of Lawns. And they should never got rid of it over a dual carriageway as well. It's mental. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand the logic. It's a dual carriageway. Now they made it one lane on Queen's Drive. I mean, it's the hospital, for fuck's sake, innit? But weird. I don't know what council are thinking there. And now they're getting rid of the Fleming Way bus boulevard. But it feels good to go under there. I like the idea of underpass. I like the idea of going through busy road. I like the idea when you're in the town centre, you know, you're being seen and you're walking and you continue, you don't have to stop and cross the road. It feels good to go under the road. It feels good to cross a busy road. Like with Princess Street footbridge, they should have kept it because they got nothing there in place of it. It doesn't make any sense. Plus, just whatever. But yeah, sometimes you just can't change things. Sometimes you've got to keep pushing forward, keep moving, keep striving, and do what you want. Whether you want to grow your hair long like me, get back to men's hairstyles of the 70s, the Beatles, bands have done a cover of the Kooks, the long swishy hairstyle look. You think you look at every guy who's got a faded haircut nowadays or a reasonably short haircut, where the sides have almost certainly gone in some respect. They're all short for some reason. The sides have been shunned by the ears. They're all really short above the ears. If you're looking at that and you think that's boring, short haircuts look boring, they look bland. Why would I get a short haircut when I've got nice, thick, amazing, lovely dark hair and I can grow my hair out like this? For me, it's an absolute no-brainer. But it is winter time. That's another excuse. I won't be having hair like this in the summer. But like I said, when you've got a vegan diet, you're thinking, oh god, you know, ethics and everything. You don't have to go online now to see, you know, footage of abattoirs and stuff. It's almost too easy now. You know, you see it everywhere. So there's no hiding from what's actually happening. So that's another reason. Plus, health-wise, cholesterol is only found in animal products. When you're eating vegan diet, there's no cholesterol in there's no dietary cholesterol. Your body makes its own cholesterol. But you do need to be careful of nutrients, which is why I do need to gain a bit of weight. But you know, look at all these trends. Look at what's fashionable. Look at what's, you know, look at all these things, and see what works best for you. Because everyone's different. Especially with my hair like this now, I always go out thinking I look different to every guy. I look different to everyone. I don't look like anyone, and I like that. I don't want to go out looking like everyone with a short haircut and a beard, which I had when I wore this shirt a few months ago when I did a video about Swindon and revamping in my bedroom. You know, sometimes you want to look different. You want to feel like you stand out. You want to feel important, feel special, especially in this age where all these celebrities have all these followers on the internet. They always put their music out and they get millions of plays on Spotify, on the YouTube, they're always on TV, and you want to be seen, and other people are being seen. They've got all these numbers online or being constantly shown on TV, and they're just famous for being a singer, for being a musician, being a sports person, being a political person, just being a celebrity in general. And you think, I want to get myself out there. It's not a hard step to compare yourself to someone like that. I'm thinking, why can't I be like that? Why can't I get myself out? Or why can I, looking at different hairstyles and thinking, this long hairstyle works way better than a short hairstyle. It's not a far step. It's not a far step. When I go to the gym, Buzz Gym, Swindon, and when I go to that gym, I love the lighting in it. It's nice bright lighting. I honestly feel incredible when I go to the gym because not many guys have this hairstyle. It's everyone like a typical faded hairstyle, just but everyone looks like they've just had a haircut. I'm thinking, it's not a far step to compare yourself to people who have had haircuts or got haircuts, or it's not a far step to look at someone like this and thinking, well, I know what stands out more. It's not a far step. Like I said, my head doesn't look, you know, it's not like the most perfect, you know, but, you know, you can sort of see what I'm trying to do, and that's a key thing. It's a key thing, and yeah, that's it, yeah. And just be yourself, but compare yourself to people and realise, you know, how you want to look, and make the most of it.